Good morning, YouTube. I am back and I have a whole host of new ideas and ingredients and techniques to share, including the one that I'm going to show you today. We're going to be braising leeks with a little bit of white wine and finishing it off with some thyme and Parmesan. It is unbelievable to die for, I promise. All right, let's cook, y'all. We got a family to feed. All right, so here we go. I've got a cast iron skillet over medium-low heat. You want it hot enough so that you can get some caramelization on your leeks, but you know, you don't want to just kill it. And then about a tablespoon of olive oil right in the bottom. Come on. We're heating up. Okay, so I've got my leeks right here. Let me show you this. All right, so leeks, when they grow, and I've got an older video on how to cut and trim leeks, and I'll post that. But when they grow, they come up, and the top of the leek pushes up through the soil, which means all of these little nooks and crannies can grab an awful lot of sand and dirt and grit. So you really want to make sure that you soak those for about 10 minutes, and then you rinse them out really well. Otherwise, you're going to have sandy, gritty leeks, and that's not delicious. And my phone's ringing. Let me turn that off. Alrighty. So we're getting our pan nice and hot, and the first step, this is so easy. We're just going to snuggle these down right in that oil, and we're going to let these go for 5 or 6 minutes, just enough to get some color, right? And I'm placing these cut side down, and this is literally all there is to it. Alright, so these guys are going to go just like this, 5 or 6 minutes, just to pick up some color, and we're going to flip them over. I'll show you what it looks like. Ooh, there's our sizzle coming. Alright, this is perfect. This is what we're looking for. You see the color that we're picking up? We're just going to flip it over to the other side. Now, the outer leaves on the leeks, I removed the very outer leaves, but sometimes it takes a second layer. They get papery and they don't soften, so you're just keeping an eye. Like this one probably won't do what we want it to do, so we may end up tossing him, but for right now I'm going to leave it in there, and I'm going to let it keep going. We're going to get color on the other side. Alright, perfect. We've got some really pretty color now happening on our second side over here. So this is where we're going to add our braising liquid and some seasonings. Alright, so I have a nice handful of fresh thyme. I'm not going to worry about doing anything to it. I'm just going to throw it right in here. And then we're adding about half a cup of white wine. I like something nice and dry. That's a Pinot Grigio. Use whatever you like. And then I'm adding just enough broth to not quite cover everything, so about a cup of broth. And then we are adding salt and pepper, which has disappeared. No, it hasn't. Okay. I cannot find my kosher salt. My local grocery store has been out for like a month and a half. So I have a coarse sea salt, which is really a finishing salt. This won't dissolve as well as I would like it to. So keep an eye on it. The nice thing about it is you can see visually, you've got a great representation of how much you've added. That's the nice thing about the coarser salts. And then we're adding a lot of fresh cracked black pepper. And then the final thing we're going to do, all right, we're already up to a boil, so I'm turning this down. We want a nice low simmer. The final thing we're going to do is I've got about a tablespoon of butter, and I'm just kind of adding the butter on top of the leeks. My goal is to have it melt down inside all those lovely layers. So I've been traveling a lot, and I've come back with a serious obsession with a few different ingredients, including leeks. Can't get enough. Alright. So now this is going to go about 30 minutes. Let me wipe off my fingers. So this is going to go about 30 minutes, so we're just going to keep it right here at a nice simmer. Come on, focus for me. Give me a break. Give Give me a break. Possibly. All right, so we're just gonna keep this at a nice simmer. We're gonna wait, we're gonna be patient, we're gonna let a lot of that liquid evaporate, and we're gonna get those leeks nice and tender and creamy with all those beautiful flavors. That is gonna be spectacular, just as it is. But we're not gonna stop there, because I've never had a problem with gilding the lily. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, folks, this is a thing of beauty. Wow. All right, so we had right at, I got distracted. Imagine that. We had right at 30 minutes. They are nice and soft. I snuck a taste. They are already pretty incredible, but we're not done, okay? One more step. So I've got a couple of ounces of Parmesan. And if you want to use the good stuff, knock yourself out. It would be amazing. But even the cheap stuff, pretty flipping good. And then, why do we always get the little... All right, so Parmesan cheese right over the top, and I've got the broiler on. So I'm running this under the broiler just for a couple of minutes, okay? One of the benefits of using cast iron, you can go from the stovetop right into the oven. So that is what I'm about to do. I'll show you what that looks like when we are golden brown and gorgeous. All right, let's see if I can move fast and let y'all see. Wow, yes. Yes. Perfection. That is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so we've got the nutty cheese. Oh, and the smell is amazing. And we have those creamy leeks. Oh, we're still bubbling. Yes. All right, I want to grab a fork because I have to. I do this all the time. I burn my mouth. Let's see. Let me get a little one. Oh man, look at that, y'all. Ha. And I'm gonna burn my mouth because that's what I do. Got a smaller bite so I don't actually, there we go. There's my perfect bite. Mmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. The leeks get soft and creamy. Parmesan is nutty. A little bit of white wine in the background. Mmm. Y'all, this is something you gotta try. If you're not used to eating leeks, you are gonna fall in love. That, I promise. Mmm. Good job, me. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching, and if you thought that video was helpful, do me a huge favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get a notification whenever I post a new video. And if you have a second, hop on over to Patreon and check out how to support my channel even more. Again, thanks for watching.